Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. Our match today is Odd against Bodo Glimt.
Wonderful to be back. First day of the season, nothing like it. And this home team, I don't know what their feelings will be, how confident they are. For me, I think they're probably heading for a mid-table finish when you look at the talent down there. And they're coming up against a side that's probably not going to trouble the silverware places. But for me, they're mid-table.
The break is definitely on. Real chance now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there.
And here they are on the attack. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. He's going to try his luck. And it's off the post and behind. And he could get away here. Can he do it? Gonna try one now. And it's a goal here.
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Restarting at 2-0. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Now this is an interesting attack. He's in here, and he's put it in for the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. We've given it straight to the opposition. He's got the technique to deal with the press. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now, can he take them on? And shoots! Good stop by the goalkeeper. He might be through. They can't stop him. Bodo Glimt have scored. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Gets his foot in there. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Well, he's beaten his man. Real chance. Good chance, poor effort, easy save.
Yeah, you can see the manager. He's livid with his man for spurning what was a great chance.
Berg. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. In with a chance. Oh, it's got to be the last line of defence, but how strong he was.
No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of troubling the opposition's goal.
Intercepted well. Could be dangerous. The break is definitely on. Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. So the corner about to be taken. Gone short with the corner. It's good play to get half-time here, and who would believe... You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. The lovely run here. A real opening for him. Goal, Bodeglimt. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. His teammates applauding him for that kind of recovery. Just when they thought he'd put them in some sort of trouble, he won it back again. The owner has dug deep again, and Chelsea in the market. They've got their man.
Yeah, it seemed the price was going up every week, and it's reached about 55 million, so the newspapers tell us.
It's a neat pass. And shoots! Strange, really, from such a good position and such a good player, because he's hit it. So hard.
Yeah, that's not like him at all. Don't know why he tried to finish like that.
It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Space to try and hit it now. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Read the play well to intercept. Has to score. That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Being closed down here. That's very good shielding of the ball. Oh, chance! And that, for sure, is a goal kick. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of him. We really expected a bit more so far.
Well, you know what they say, if you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the raffle, and we can see from that graphic that he's just not testing the keeper enough to have any success, and his team are losing too.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Just trying to catch the player in possession. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
He's going to make a change now. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Saw the ball, went for it. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Bag. And here's the shot. That's a brilliant stop. So they're setting up for the corner. Put the corner in the middle. And now the shot. And this is a goal. That's one from the training ground. They've scored from the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, look at them, they're delighted, and it looks like it was a set-piece routine from them. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Berg. Jensen. And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
The break is definitely on. Real chance now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers. Can he do it? Gonna try one now. And it's a goal here. Now this is an interesting attack. He's in here. And he's put it in for the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll... It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full and the fans are getting to fever pitch.
Well, no great mystery about these two teams, Martin. Both mid-table for me, two evenly matched sides. Be interesting to see if it does work out that way, and we'll know a little bit more come the end of this game, but I don't think they're going to have too much excitement this season.
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job, actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball. So an onus on them
to take the lead. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Taylor. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Going forward well. In with a chance. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Oh, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
No time to rest on their laurels for Bodo Glimt as the opposition restarts the game. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Striding forward, purposefully. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. In comes the challenge. The manager will go into this with extra zest, really. Played 1-1. What's going to happen in game number 2?
Well, results are everything for manager, aren't they? And I think the players will be gaining respect for him, because he's handled himself well.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. They've got the ball back by that interception. They can be quick on the break now. And now he's looking for some support. Well, he's given the free kick.
He's not going to go for goal, is he? He's an awfully long way out.
What's the keeper doing here? That was a vital interception, because the attack was looming large. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And the offside is given. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. A real opening for him. Goodness me, it's hit the post. And Smith.
Well, they're well on top at the moment and could have gone further ahead, but can't count the chickens. They've not won this match yet.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, he was all over the place, superb and hitting the woodwork, very nearly adding a second.
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and...
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the goal. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Good forward play from them. He's given it away. Morten Pedersen. This is how they love to play on the break. And the ball knocked away long. Here could be an opportunity. They've won the ball. Really good chance. No one on him. Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
And in it goes. Well, he has cleared the danger. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Cleared it well. And that will be a free kick. Well, movement in the transfer market. Manchester City have gone in to get him, and they've got him.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Guiding the pass through. And he can clear it here. And now a throw-in. Bag.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It's a very good interception. Now, can he take them on? Here's a chance! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Taking on the defenders. Got to be. And he's put it away. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Tight scenario here on the ball. Loses possession. Going forward well. And here's the shot. Good defending. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Can really get at the opposition here. Routine for the keeper. Well, we thought we were here for a very even contest, Alan, but it hasn't panned out that way at all.
It hasn't. I mean, you look at the two sides, man for man, there's not much to choose between them. But I think tactically, the team leading here has been a bit more cute and taking the chances better, that's for certain.
Just working away to try and find an opening. 7 minutes to go. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Wonderful chance! Goal, Bodo Glimt. They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all. Showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Oh, real chance here. Great move, great goal.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. It's over, and the referee blows the whistle for the last time. It was absolutely extraordinary. Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
The match here between Start from Christian Sand, incisive pass, wonderful goal. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
Now, Alan, the away team, what is your opinion on them today?
Almost as if this team has come out with a point to prove, winning the first two games, because we all thought But they might finish mid-table. Might just have a chance to improve on that now.
Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Attacking well here. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
No time to rest on their laurels for Bodo Glimt as the opposition restarts the game. He's coming forward with some danger. Good strong tackle. No, he's cut that out well read. Can really get at the opposition here. Good deep cross towards the far post. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again. A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Here's a chance to attack. A timely challenge. The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Had a real chance to get in at goal then. The referee has awarded this free kick. Berg. Maybe took his eye off the ball. One back very quickly. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well read by the defender. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Intercepted well. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Incisive pass. Wonderful goal. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said. Second half with Bodo Glint to start it. Low. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Oh, it could be dangerous. Free kick. A player, Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith, he has moved to Barcelona.
Exciting deal this for the fans and for his teammates. Around £70 million. Money well spent, I think.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Now that's a throw. Lost the ball. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Going forward well. And shoots! Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. They've gone short with the corner. He's had a go here. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, that is old-fashioned wing play at its best. What a cross.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Saw the pass coming and got there first. So we're coming down now towards the last... He might be through. He's in the clear. The kick. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here.
He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
He's doing more, isn't he, than just keeping them ticking over in midfield. He's running the show.
He's been the conductor to the orchestra, hasn't he? Look at those touches. That assist he provided really was a beauty.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. And that's a turnover in play. He's gone too early, he's offside. Berg. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Well, he is one of the league's high scorers, and you can see why, with the way that he converted that chance. Didn't have too many today, but he's clinical at the moment.
Incisive pass. Wonderful goal. It's offside. That's what... Good deep cross towards the far post. Well, that